So we have a tennis ball. And this tennis ball is being hit back and forth. And it's raining, so it's getting all wet. And so when they're hitting it out, or hitting it back and forth, the water is flinging off of it, and the ball lands over in a mud puddle. And so now it's all dirty. I was like, ugh. Okay, and so they just throw it over, and they get a new ball. And so this new ball, it's nice and it's bright and it's a brilliant yellow. And so then it's going back to that dirty tennis ball that's been thrown over to the side, and it's just sitting and sitting and sitting, and the sun is beating down on it, and it's been there for like a few years now. Okay, and so now these kids are coming to the park, and they've got tennis rackets, but they don't have a ball. And they're like, oh yay, look over there's a ball here. And they're so pumped about it. Okay, and then pick it up, and they go to hit it, and it just cracks in half. They can't even use it, because it was so dried out from the sun. Okay, so it's saying that some people feel like they're all used up. And so they allow themselves to sit and rot and to die. All the energy, all the life that was in them completely depletes. This was a choice. It doesn't appear like it was a choice on the outside, but it was. That ball could have chosen. It could have intended that when the hard rains came, it would have been cleansed and it would have been renewed. But it was in such a down, depressed state, it didn't even do that. And it didn't even know that it could. Okay, and so then now I'm seeing that shiny, bright, new yellow tennis ball, and it's being hit back and forth, and it's staying nice and clean. And when the rains come, it's not even actually touching the ball. The rain's not touching it. It's like there's this force around the outside of it that keeps it from even getting wet, even though it's pouring rain. And so it's saying, be that. Be that light. Some people could look at the rain and think, oh, you know, what a terrible thing, but this ball doesn't do that. It knows that it can't be affected by anything. And so it's not. And it's just like glowing. It's the most beautiful tennis ball I've ever seen. Okay, and so then now it's showing the inside of this ball, and it's like a diamond. It's like a light that's radiating. And then it's showing this tennis ball sitting there, and he's meditating, and he's like charging his diamond up every day, all the time. And it just says, be this ball, charge up your light, and know that nothing can get on you. Nothing can get you if you don't allow it. But it's telling me it's because this ball believes that. And so it is so. Okay, and then it's just telling me, see, like even though you thought that tennis ball was beautiful, this is what happens when you see the truth, when you see the divine beauty in everything. Search this, seek for this, and where you might have been in the past, seeing something that you thought was undesirable or not beautiful, see it for the truth. And you'll know the truth, because the truth will be beautiful no matter what it looks like. You'll see the love, the divine consciousness, the beauty that's in it. Okay, then they're showing me a pair of diamond earrings. Okay, now this ball is wearing the diamond earrings. Okay, and it's like, you know, let your light shine, have fun, enjoy life. Okay, now they're showing him on a skateboard, and he's going down to the park, the skate park, and there's all these kids that are there, and they're like, oh man, you're so cool, you got these earrings, you got the skateboard, and he's just like, I'm just being myself. But all these people, these kids, are really attracted to this tennis ball because he's really being him. He's got no mask on. He doesn't want to be one of the kids. He wants to be himself. And he's just being himself by radiantly, being himself. And when the sun's shining on him, rather than like that old ball that was thinking like, oh, it's drying him out, and he was in that state when the sun was shining on him, he's taking this energy and absorbing it and allowing it to add to that diamond light that he has inside of him. Okay, and then they're showing he's being thrown into a lake, and he's floating on top, and he's like, this is sweet. Okay, and then he's talking about going on adventures, like go places, do things, live your life. Okay, now they're telling me he's like 117 years old, and he looks fabulous. He's teaching yoga. He's doing all the things. Okay, so he's a teacher now. He's like, teaching in a classroom to all these kids. And he says, and he's writing this on the chalkboard, he says, heaven is a state of mind. And I've been living in heaven my whole life. So, be the tennis ball, man. Be the tennis ball.